Do something. Excuse me. Oh, that's okay. Oh, my hair's a mess. Let me go ahead and start. Good morning, guys. This is Pinkie, the housewife. Uh, it's Sunday morning. No, it's Sunday morning. I'm just here to do coffee time with you. And I know I hold it. I've been getting away from that, but I'm here back again to do coffee time. I am in my pajamas, so we just have to live with it like always. I always do. And to be honestly, I haven't had my coffee yet. Recently just got up. My husband just got home, so I'm here to do coffee time this morning with everybody, and we're going to be talking about actually the Belle Collective. You know, I you know what I let me just put this up. I don't know. Should I put this? This is my disclaimer. Let me just say everything is alleged. This is my opinion only. And this video that I'm making is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Thank you guys for coming into the house. Thank you, Choice Design. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Like I said, it's early in the morning. You can tell because I look a hot mess. I just woke up, Choice. Yes, I did. And Choice, this is my second time doing this kind of live, where but it's coffee time. And, my husband just got home from fishing this morning, you know, and everything. I hope you're having a good Sunday morning too. So far, it's gonna be good because I'm staying in the house, but it's supposed to be 106 degrees. I think yesterday was 107 or 106. I know because you know what? Let me play my theme music. I love that, and then we're gonna talk about the Belle Collective because Belle Collective is similar to got some things going on like Huntsville, Love and Marriage Huntsville, you know. And basically, we're going to be talking about these men. You know, these men are just they're just going out of pocket. When I say out of pocket, they're out of pocket. Yes, they are. I don't know what's going on. And my thing is, I think it's something to do with CK. I really do, to be honest with you. Seems like he loved these men that tend to want to be over controlling. Can I say the word abusive? Um, have a, what is it? You call it a narcissistic behavior, love to cheat, love to do everything that they shouldn't be doing. Yes, thank you. Exactly 100. I think it's him. I really do. Because it's not just on Bell Collective. He started out with the housewife, not housewife, Love and Marriage Huntsville, okay? Well, he did start out with the housewife, but Love and Marriage, once Melanie pitched that to him, I would say it's the Scots. Martell is number one on the totem pole, you know, the Scots, both men, Maurice and Marcel. Um, those two is the main ones, those on the Love and Marriage. But when you come to the Bell Collective, I had, because I've been watching it since day one. Day one. Thank you, Succeeding Two, for coming in. Good morning, Pinkie. I can't wait to describe Bell Collective. I can't either. Because Bell Collective they got Cliff, Cliff is the one with all the money. He's the man that his family got a lot of money, which he got a lot of money in land, not just a pasture. He got a lot of land, okay, and everything. And then we got Glenn, the one that works on the boat. Thank you for coming in, Impetitious. Happy Sunday, Miss Pinkie and everyone. Thank you so much, guys, for coming into the Pink House with me this morning. And I am in pajamas and drinking my coffee. Remember, I told you a fan gave me this. How many months ago? It was this year, but it was months ago. She gave me this. She sent me this coffee cup. But I'm going to get a P.O. box. I'm going to get a P.O. box. But I gave her gave her my home address because my family knew her from another state, Florida. And that was my husband's family, actually, in Pennsylvania. And she kept calling and telling my family, because she know them and she's good friends with one of his sisters, that she wants to send me some stuff. And my sister-in-law said, she's good people. She's good people. I'm going to go ahead and give her your address and everything so she can send. She was a big package and stuff that she sent me. A T-shirt, a lot of other stuff. And then I got some more stuff from someone else too. So I'm going to have to get a P.O. box because people have been wanting to send me things. But anyway, let's go ahead and talk about we're going to go ahead and talk about Belle Collective. And like I said, everything is alleged here for us, okay? Lynn, this episode here, where's my remote? My husband took my remote. Oh my God. I'm watching it. I already watched it once, but I was going to watch it and keep along. And then went outside. Doggone it. That's why you don't, oh gosh. I'm going to be good. He took my remote. Thank you, Cecile. And he's out in the pool doing something. I don't know. Oh my God. How sweet. I lived in Florida a few years, Miss Pinkie. Oh, you did? Okay. What part of Florida did you live in, Cecile? Hello, my friends. That's what oh, I love those purple hearts with the butterflies design. Yes, I do. Choice design. Good morning, my sister, and another amazing mother. Oh, yes. Happy Sunday, everybody. Now, let me just tell you, I got a little runny nose and sore throat, scratchy throat, should I say, this morning. But let's go ahead and start talking about Belle Collective right quick. And like I said, I put everything as alleged, okay? But it starts off with, we're going to call Latrice, that's the young one. I think she's 31, married to Cliff. It starts back off from last Saturday because it came on yesterday, last night. We're going to start back off with her, okay? Because all the women are, all the collective, all the women are talking about her. I know my nails look bad, guys, so we're going to forgive this because I can't go anywhere anytime soon with some because I'm trying to let this heal up. Okay, so we're gonna forgive my nails. Please forgive them. Okay, I'm gonna go as soon as I'm gonna try to go this week and see can she do it peacefully. What I call doing my nails easily, careful, whatever. But anyway, Justice Battle. Justine Bettle. Okay. Thank you, Justine, for coming in. Good morning to you as well. You went to Florida A&M? Oh, okay. Well, that's where one of my subscribers sent me this. She made it actually. And the t-shirt got my name on it. And I got Pinkie the Housewife on it. I got a bonnet with Pinkie the Housewife on it from someone else from Pennsylvania. I got, and keychain with Pinkie the Housewife or my name on it as well. But anyway, with Latrice, we're going to call her the goddess of hair. That's what I've been calling her before I started doing commentaries on it. But she's the goddess of hair to me. She's, she's the young one that's 31 years old. I think she's the youngest one of all of them. And then we have, it starts off also with Glenn's wife. And these are the two women that got the husbands that we're going to talk about. Latrice got Clifton, married to Clifton, and Latrice, which is goddess of hair. We're going to say goddess of hair. And then Letitia is married to Glenn. Glenn is very controlling. If you all been watching the show from day one, he's very controlling. And he did what Martell did, step out on his marriage, because he works out of town on a boat. He works on a boat, so he's gone for a little while. And so while he's gone and traveling back and forth, he got those side chicks or a side chick that he would see, and the side chick had told him she was pregnant by him when she got a child by him and everything, and he had been keeping this from his wife until she found out, and all hell broke. Don't curse, but I'm going to say all hell broke loose. But anyway, and then so with now goddess of hair, her husband is the older gentleman, Glenn, Cliff, with all the money, and he's the one. I think he's about 20 years older than her. I'm not sure, but I think it is about 20 years older. And so, and next time we have a discussion on the Belle Collective, when I do my other live, where you all can come up on the panel, I do want, if you really been watching the show and everything, I would love to have you to come up on the panel and give your perspective on it as well. But also, it started out, but Letitia, she tells Goddess of Hair that all the women been talking about her marriage with Clifton, how he shames her in public and everything. And Goddess of Hair, one thing about her, she loves her husband, and she's good, like she said, she believes her husband over anybody. She's gonna stand by her man. Nobody's gonna tell her anything about a man, because she's gonna stand by her man. That's her. Okay. But everybody's been trying to tell her that it's not right for him to be treating her the way he treats her. And they said that he treats her like a child, like she's a child. And her thing is, she wanted to be treated as his equal. I would say, yeah, treat me as your equal, where we can make equal decisions and everything else, but treat me like your wife, and calm down, because she thinks he's treating her that way. And y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I think she said he's treating her that way because he is thinking that she may leave him, because she's getting to a point where she's got her own stuff going on, and he thinks she may leave him, but because he got kids her age that got kids, and he wants a child, but she don't want one. She thinks it's going to mess up her body and everything else. But I understand her point in a way as well, and I understand his, but he do treats her like a child. And she said she was telling her mom where she went wrong last episode is because she started calling him Zaddy. In a way, daddy, because she doesn't have a daddy around, so she put a Z on Zaddy or something. She said that's where she made her mistake, by treating him like her daddy, or calling him Zaddy, like daddy. Okay. But the name, I don't think should have anything to do with it. What do you all think? Cecile said she is going to have to see it for herself, unfortunately. Yeah, because her other people telling her, no, she's not going to see that. I would say it's hard for women to let your friends or other women come tell you things. you're going to have to see it for yourself. You're right about that. Because even if it's a best friend, you don't want your best friend to come tell you. Some women say they do, but when they come tell you, you bite at the hand that feeds you. You're gonna bite them down, or you're gonna flip out on the person. The what? How do you say it? You flip out on the you don't the person that come tell you. That's the one that you mad about. You're gonna take it out on the person. Go off on the person that tells you. Let me see. Stop that. Gator, the venom is no joke. Oh yes, yes, you're right about that, Justine. Be blessed. Thank you for coming into the Pink House this morning, and good morning to you, uh, Cliff and Cliff, and at times JJ act like dumbbells. Um, Control issues. It seems, yeah. Now, JJ to me is funny as heck. Do you think he? Now maybe I haven't noticed that in JJ as much. I know Clifton and Glenn. Oh my God, especially Glenn. Um, Glenn was on Queen Sheba. What was it? A month, a little, almost 2 months, a month and a half ago. If you all seen it, he was on there, and he went on to explain himself. Unlike Martell, when he explained, Martell just went after Melanie like I don't know. Ooh, he did. He blamed everything on her. Okay, and made his side chick look like she's sane as like she got good sense and a loving mother. I don't know what the heck was wrong, but he was, and we saw right through Martell. We saw right through his bullshit. Can I say bullshit? I know I can say bullshit. Okay, we saw right through his. Okay, but as for Glenn came off another way. Okay, and I think everybody tried to give him a lot of people in the chat did try to give him okay, we're gonna give you a little pass this time, but you can't do it again, right? And he came off more likable than Martell. Martell would never be likable. Martell is what he is. He's a narcissist. He's a snake. He's a clown. He's a whatever. Everything you name, that's him. Okay, just my opinion only. And talking out loud. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, talking out loud, and thank you for coming into the Pink House and everything. Yeah, but oh, don't forget what is this? Tamaryn's man too? Are you saying Tamaryn's man? You talking about the one she's living with? Oh, are you talking about her ex that resurfaced after what, 3 years or more? Are you talking about that one? The one that Marie and Latricia went to see behind Goddess of Hairback? If that's the one you're talking about, I think he's another Martell, allegedly. I'm going to say allegedly. Okay, you said she said that he's an older gentleman and think she will leave him, right? Yeah, I did say that because she said it in her interview. You know how they do the interview on the couch or in the chair, and she said after she was talking with her mother, because she called her mother to come visit her at her brother's house because she's taken a few days away from him after the incident in the restaurant. If you've seen the incident in the restaurant, he got really, really upset when she invited him to dinner to let him know about the contract that she signed without him knowing. She had signed 2 weeks before she decided to tell him at dinner. She thought getting food in him and some drinks in him, she can tell him out in public, so he can't blow up on her. But he still did about the same. He was pissed. And yes, that is control. But he told her his idea was that he wanted to read over. Did you have an attorney read over? Because he reads over everything and have the attorney reads over everything. He's allegedly that's what he was saying, and he just walked out, told him he's leaving, and so she felt bad that he walked out on her. And when she went outside the restaurant, he was still outside the restaurant, and they had a conversation, and she was crying, and I don't think you all know, during the last episode last Saturday, she had bruises on her arm. Allegedly, let me just put allegedly out there. And if you look at that episode from last week, on the back of her arms on each side, it was some bruises. Allegedly, let me keep saying allegedly, in just my opinion, okay? But that's you have to slow it down to see it. And I think during my next time I talk about them, I'm gonna make sure I bring that show that, because I wanted to try to show it, but my husband left he took the remote. I had it sitting over here, and I was gonna, but he took the remote and everything. But let me just say this also, that everything that I mentioned from this point forward is allegedly. I'm not saying that he put any bruises on her or whatever. It's just appear that way on the show. I don't know whether the producers meant to show it or they wanted to show it, but knowing CK, anything like that, just my opinion. Sure game. JJ is not handling the feud between his wife and his ex-wife. That's be blessed, in my opinion. Tamara's man wants the benefits of a wife without marriage. Oh, yes. Well, yes. What is he doing at this point? It ain't like I don't know. What is he doing? He acts like he got all the time in the world to wipe her up, because she do want a baby, right? So I guess he think he got all the time in the world to wipe her up and get a baby. No, you don't. Women is on a time frame. Men, y'all can have kids when you're 70 and 80 years old. Look at some of the Hollywood men. That's what they do. They can still have kids, Women, we're on a time frame. Let me see. Talking Out Loud. Cecine said, good morning to Talking Out Loud and friends. And I hope you got your coffee too, because I got mine. If you all got your coffee or your drink, I'm not sure what time it is where you are, but I'm in Central Time Zone. Yeah. So it's just 8:43 now. That normally I would still be sleeping. I'm still asleep. Cliff was just what is this? Hating on her opportunity because she's taking control. Yep, pretty much, Cecile too. Yes, I think so. And ultra cosmetics is a big opportunity for her. Yeah, it is. It's big. And if you notice on this episode, the one that aired last night, she said she threw a little intimate get together at one of her shops, the small, not the one that the building she just bought, because that's still under construction, right? But she threw a little get together for all the women, so she can. They thought she was coming with baby news, that she's pregnant. I think, but somebody is on the show is pregnant. I'm not sure which one, or who it is, but somebody's supposed to be pregnant on the show, because the title of this episode was Belle's, Brunches, and Baby. And so next episode, which is next week, next Saturday, I guess they're supposed to show who was having a sonogram, and they can see the baby inside. Not a small little baby. You can see the baby, actually a baby now. So somebody's been holding something in. I'm not sure who, but um, George is saying, ladies, I enjoyed you all last night. You almost had fun. Where was I? I was in bed. I wasn't doing too well. I didn't go live or get on. I think I got on one person's live while I was in bed with my laptop, and that was uh, trending at some point. I got on hers for a little while, but I was kind of in and out because I was laying in the bed. This here, I'm gonna, because I fell on this side. So this is the hand part. I would say it's swollen this morning, but it's getting a little better. But I injured this part of me too. So I've been going back and forth for the arm, and we noticed my husband took more pictures for me because we noticed that the arm up under the arm, it was all up under here was swollen and red, black and blue all last week and the week before, and I was sore to the touch. And we woke up this morning. It looks like the doctor said the something is it's all swollen, but she was saying that what do you call it? The nerve needs to rest. A nerve got hit or something. That's why these three fingers here goes numb and stuff. And uh, but anyway, it's all swollen. It's it's just, oh Lord. I told my husband I'm just tired of this. I'll be glad when this just stops and just gets better. I do. And I do, but I think I'm going to go back to the tube. I don't want to see me into 6 weeks, but I got to go back this week because it's not getting any better. The hand, hopefully I can go ahead and stop wearing these things, but the arm part is still, I don't know. But anyway, let's see. You say, humbled by you and your words and phone call away if you need me. Let me see. Who is Choice Design? Thank you, ma'am. I really appreciate you sharing with us. You are a needle in the haystack, talking out loud. Okay. Thank you, guys. Yeah. Thanks a bunch, Choice Designs. Talking out loud, yes, is a superstar. I enjoy my time there too. Yes, yes, yes. You are great as well. I think that's great. It's hard for me to say it because the heart is right over it. We'll wait till it comes up. But yes, guys, thank you. But with Latrice, she was outside the restaurant with him, and he was going kind of off because she signed that. He's upset that she signed the contract, and she was trying to tell him that she didn't mean to do anything to hurt him, and all this. Is Cliff don't want to hear it, and but so she went to take time away from him at her mother's house. And Glenn, I don't know. Glenn is just Glenn. He's pissed one moment, trying to get Latrice back. The next moment, I don't know what these men. But out of both of them, Clifton, he just blows up, and he doesn't like the other women. He don't care two shoots about the other women or what they feel or what they think. Glenn, I think he tries to hold it in, but we saw a couple of episodes back where Glenn just walked in the house and just not his house and just went off and had all the women, the three women, his wife, Marie, and what's her name? So Gucci afraid. So afraid. I don't think his wife was more afraid. She was more afraid of what he may do in front of them or to them or Marie than herself, because she was more worried about her friends and everything and trying to calm. It's hard to calm Glenn down. Glenn is like he's a raging bull. Just my opinion. My opinion. He's a raging bull. And Cliff tried to do all of his stuff behind the scenes. But um, something got to be going on because all the women are talking and everything. And I really think the fact that CK picks launch these shows in the same time, make sure that if I don't think he wants healthy, my opinion, just my opinion, and this is allegedly, I don't think he wants healthy relationships on TV. He puts more effort and show more of the relationships that are that are bad to me in my eyes. And to be honestly, just my opinion, I can't. Woo, I don't know what to say about him. CK. I really don't. That's why, if you ever noticed, I just call him CK, and I hope you all know who I'm talking about. Uh, I do not care for fake Gucci. You know what? Fake Gucci. I did not like her one. I did not like her one up comment. Oh yes. Oh yeah. I thought I was the only one who heard that one up. She's trying to one up Latrice. She always trying to one up her. Why are you always trying to compete with her? You want to one up her. It doesn't make any sense to me. Latrice put a lot of money in her pocket because she sold Latrice. She was her realtor. And she bought property. So that means whenever Latrice would buy property, so Gucci, you get a good commission off there, big commission off there, because she ain't buying no little bitty house. She buy big, huge mansions or a big, huge house and big buildings. So, and she's not renting like a Stormy would do. She's buying. Stormy is a fake person with, I'm gonna be quiet, okay? Allegedly. She's putting big money in your pocket. And then you always trying to one up her. And then you get mad at her because she got another realtor to sell her a building. But remember, you sold her everything else. I let her, oh my God, I don't know. I don't like Suguchi. I tried to give her a chance because JJ, when the show started coming on, JJ to me was so funny, and he's still funny. And I think I always try to watch and see what this funny man got on, because to me, I think Dynamite, he dressed like Dynamite, or I was watching the cartoon, the animated version of Dynamite yesterday. I do, with my baby girl. Okay, so to me, he dresses like that, but he dressed like I don't know. I don't know. I always want to see what he got on today. Do he have on another pink flower suit or whatever? I don't know. But Saguchi, yeah. I think she is jealous of Goddess of Hair. She is really jealous of her for some reason. I don't know. Um, Thank you for coming into the house, Jassy Jet, Jassy J. Good morning, Pinkie in the chat. This is my birthday. Happy birthday! Sunday morning. Happy birthday. So it's August the 13th. I hope you're gonna do something fun for your birthday. I hope so. Happy birthday. And I can't sing, so I'm not gonna try to sing a happy birthday song. But everybody, send out, oh, y'all already doing this, send out birthday wishes for Jassy J. Oh my God. Thank you for letting me know. And I'm happy to be able to share this birthday moment with you. All right. Oh my God. And everybody's wishing you a happy birthday, JJ. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'm mad at JJ. The dresses like a clown sometimes. Ramstones in his hair and showing he's 50. Yeah. What was those things in the back of his hair that he had some in the back of his hair. He had this man is he wear rhinestones on his clothes. He's into his rhinestones. Kid you not, guys. If you haven't seen JJ, yes, he is. He wears his pink suits with flowers on it and black flowers, and he loves his satin. He loves satin. JJ is tired. I'm still tired from yesterday cookout. Oh, you are? Okay, JJ. All right. I hope you had a great cookout. My husband's supposed to be barbecuing today outside, ribs or something. Let me see. Everybody's saying happy birthday to you. I wish I had something birthday is here so I can show it up for you. Going to the casino later. Oh my God, I love the casino. Oh my God. Okay, I wish I could go. He had rhinestones in the back. In the back. Yes, he did. Was that a fifth? He did. Was it last episode? I don't think it was this episode. Was it last week's? Or was it last the one? I think it was last week. JJ reminds me of Mr. Brown in the Medea show. Yeah, yeah, he does. Yes, he does. Yes, he shows it on an interview he did. Okay, well, at one of I think also last week he was walking his daughter and his daughter boyfriend with their baby out after they came over to visit, and in the back of his head he had some little things in the back of his head with a, I don't know. Was that I don't know, 50 or something? He had a lot of stuff going on. Yes. But JJ is not as bad as he to me, I don't think he seems controlling. Maybe I'm wrong, but maybe I'm wrong, but to me he's not controlling. He's just funny as heck and dresses his own, he's got his own style of dressing. And seems like he's not going to stop dressing like that. But Glenn actually, when I say Glenn, is more like Martell to me because both of them follows their wives. But Glenn, last season 2, Glenn had a problem with following her, and he would follow her around, and he had one of his friends or something, or homeboys, following her too. And then they had a big blow up in the parking lot when she parked and he got out and he was telling her, just answer your phone. That's not going to stop him from following her. That was after they had separated. She moved out into her mom's house with her son to get away from him for a while. It seems like all the women, if you notice, they tend on this show, they moving with the brother or a family member till their husband cools down or until they can feel a little easier about the situation. That's what they're doing. But I don't know what's going on with Latrice. She stands by her man. She loves him and everything. He's 20 years older, but something is going on in that. That's what all the women on Belle Collective allegedly feel. Something is going on. But I think Marie is more into trying to, just my opinion only, bully Goddess of Hair. That's yeah, that one with the hair empire, trying to bully her. Marie should not do that. Marie is old enough to be. Is she old enough to be her mom? I'm not. Is Marie old enough to be Goddess of Hair mom? I think she could be her mom. Thank you, LaDon, for coming in as well. Good morning to you. I think she may be, but she should know better. And that's not a good look for her. If she's successful in what she's doing. So since she's so successful in what she's doing, she shouldn't be bullying Latrice. But I think that's a pattern of hers because her husband cheated on her as well. Her husband did the cheating in their relationship. He would stay away from home days at a time with his other woman or other women or something. And for some reason, all these men think the women should get over it. Like Glenn, want to know when his wife is going to get over this. It's not something that you can cheat on somebody and then go around thinking the baby is yours and your wife thinking that, and then find on the reunions at the reunion after you take a paternity test, not that you wanted to take one, she demanded that you take one and you decide to take one, okay? And you found out that you're not the father, but all that time you've been thinking you were the father and you was trying to hide it. So which is it? You know what I mean? Let me see. Good morning, ladies. That's from LaDon. I believe so too. Talking out loud. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Okay. Yeah. And so Glenn is like more, Glenn was doing a motel, allegedly, in my opinion. When I say doing a motel, he was. That woman had been seeing him more than just like Glenn first, just for a little while, just met her. No, you've been seeing that woman and everything. Yes. And Glenn that wasn't his first time cheating, but he claims it was. If y'all watch the show, or if you watched his interview he had with our Queen Queen Sheba, yeah, he came out flackable, but Glenn, he went right back to the same old, same old. And she did an awesome interview, so we need to give a thumbs up for that, because she gets these narcissistic, controlling men, and she knows how to handle them. Yes, I give her prompts for that. Yes, I do. And now on the show, you know how she called her mom to have and talk with her mom and everything, and she finally got back with her friend, what's his name, Joshua, that told all her business to Akeisha. Akeisha's husband, to me, he's very supportive. I like their relationship. He's real supportive of his wife, and he watches the kids, rubs her feet. Seems like they have a good, healthy relationship. And I would say Gucci may have one if she stopped being the way. I don't know. So Gucci, she tells some things and not all things, but she wants everything people to think she is so sweet and so nice. But so Gucci can be out of pocket. That's what I call out of hand. I don't know about Suguchi sometimes. I really don't know, guys. My radar is still up. I used to like her when I first came on. I don't care much about Suguchi now. I really don't. You all may do, but I really don't. I don't like the way she's acting. And now, if you look at another one of the shows, what is that? Love and Marriage, Detroit. CK got his hand all up in that one too. The man, what's his name? Anthony. That's the doctor's husband. Latoya, her husband. He don't seem abusive and controlling. I guess because she's a strong woman. She's educated, she's strong and everything, but she loves her husband. He's just messy, and he's messy and gets out of pocket with women. I notice a lot. He gets out of pocket with everybody, except for what's his name, Russell, because Russell will break every bone in your body allegedly. Yes, he will. They don't fool with Russell. I think Russell loves his wife and loves his wife, but he wants to be the one that makes the decisions. He wants to tell his wife what he's gonna do, and that's what they're gonna do. But I'm not saying he's like that. I don't want to jump the boat on him. But when it comes to Anthony to me, of the way he talks to the other women, he doesn't talk to his wife like that. For some reason, he talks to the other women like he's another woman. He jumps on them not jumps on them allegedly, but he rah at him like he's messy. And I don't like the way he talked to Christine. You know, that's the one that the influencer. She's the real tall one. And then he talks. I don't like the way he talks to her. I really don't. I don't think it's cool. And then one of the women, I think it was, came to a wine tasting about 2 episodes ago, and he talked to this woman that he didn't know, like she was a woman he saw on the street somewhere. Like he been knowing, like some trash he would talk on the street. I did not like that. At his wife's wine tasting, he talked to this woman across the table that invited guests by one of the other women, like she was a woman off the street. And I did not, I think it was Christine's friend. I did not like that. Ooh, my Lord, that was embarrassing for me to hear him say, for her. I was embarrassed for her. And then he goes on to Christine the same way. It's just, and I'm thinking, this is a pattern he got with other women. He would talk to them like they ain't crap. He talked to them like, oh Lord, ooh, just am I bringing too much of the way Anthony talks to women, the way he goes at women? Am I making too much of that, or do anybody else see the same thing that I'm seeing when I see the Detroit, Love and Marriage Detroit with Anthony? Let me see. Latoya is something else as well. Yeah, she is. I didn't like the way she came at Christine at her event that she was hosting. And this is an event where you're supposed to learn to talk about it, love to forgive, love to open up, share. There's doing prayer. They're not just prayer. It was a prayer luncheon or something. And they had someone singing and an amazing speaker there and everything. And she's gonna, when the woman says she don't want to talk about it right now at her event, she should have agreed to that and realized, oh no, this is not the place to start this. But no. Let me see. LaDon said, I agree. I think Gucci was mad to feel ugly all her life, and because of that, she has the jealousy spirit. She always the jealousy spirit. She always side eye other women when they are around. She does. Yeah, Latrice, goddess of hair, you know, she's very beautiful. But I don't know what it is. All of them want to come at her to me. All of them try to come at her. Even Latricia that says that's a girl, that's a friend, all of them come at her. Only person that don't come at her is Tamara. Tamara do not come at her. They always come at Tamara. If you ever notice, they come at her a lot too. Marie come at goddess of hair, and she come at Tamara a lot. Those who she goes at them, and I don't know is it. And Gucci goes at them too. Gucci goes at goddess of hair more. I think she's jealous of goddess of hair. I think she's jealous of the way she lives. That she lives very well because she got a husband that got lots of money. He's the money, and she's jealous because she I think because she's so young, but she's so successful. And this is not something that she just started overnight at 31. She's been doing this for a long time. If you notice, she started out doing vending machines where her hair was in vending machines. Now, whoever thought of that? When I heard what she was doing, to me, I'm thinking, that's totally out there. That's fruit. Oh, that is hot. Hair in vending machine. And she's standing. There's a picture of her standing by her vending machine where you can pick the hair that you want, and you put the money in or your credit card, whatever you put in, and the hair falls down for you. her in vending machines. You see why she's where she's at now. Now, I'm not going to say her husband didn't help her to get her there because, yeah, he's the money. But it's her brains. It's her idea. It's her concept. You know, yeah. Um, Linda Gamble, thank you, Linda, for coming in. Hello, Choice Design. And Linda, thank you for coming in this morning, this Sunday morning. I hope you have a great Sunday morning as well. Yes, thank you so much for coming in. And Cecile said, I don't know if anyone would trade their life for even a day in Latrice's house. Me thinking out loud, I don't think anybody would trade their life for her. No, not that. Maybe if they had a different husband, maybe, a husband that treats her like, because she want to be treated as equal. But I think what she's missing, she wants to be treated respect and be treated as a wife, not one of his kids that he's raising. Treat me as a wife, treat me with respect, and we ain't gonna have this and with equal to, because she keeps saying that, but he treats her like he's the father, and all this being controlling got to go, being controlling. And I think that's what she's equating with his controllingness, as he's not treating her as an equal. No, nobody wants to be in a house. I kid you not. In my opinion, with a man that's gonna be controlling and everything and all the things that I don't know whether he's everybody thinks it's abusive on the show. I haven't seen that yet. You know how we see it with Martell, right? But outside the restaurant, it was a little much, to say the least. When he got up and left and was outside the restaurant, and then she got up and left too, and he was out there, and they both was out there, and the way he was acting and talking, that was a little much. Yes, it was. And I think that's why she went to stay with her brother again, because this is about the second time or third time, I think, since the show started, first episode up until now, that she went stay with her brother for a while. Latrice is sneaky, and after Marie's business with a few other women, the ladies do not trust her so much. Yeah, she did she did admit that not this season, last season, I think, or I think she did admit that and everything. And yeah, they may not trust her, but to me, I don't think she's up in there like she say all the time. She don't even think about them. I think because she got so much other stuff dealing with at home and her business, she don't even give them a second thought. But yeah, she did admit that she had somebody to look into Marie's business, and now Marie, she didn't like what happened to her past episodes. I mean, past seasons, but she's doing the same thing to the other women now. Because remember, she went to meet with Tamara, and I'm not saying what Latrice, Goddess of Hair, did was right at all. No, it's not right. But Marie, I don't know. Marie, can I just say, I don't like Marie. I'm sorry, I really don't. I don't like the way she's coming at everybody, even her so-called her friend, Letitia, Glenn's wife, Miss Pearson. I'm gonna just say Pearson, L Pearson or LP. The way she's coming at her, that's supposed to be a girl, but she's quick to come at her in a heartbeat if something ain't going Marie's way, if she ain't doing something Marie like. And that's supposed to be your girl. But also, L. Pearson, I'm not going to say she's not messy. She is messy herself. Okay? Let me, and guys, we're not going to stay too long. We're going to be cutting it short. Let me But let me hear what you all got to say about Glenn Clifton. And please, and yeah, go ahead and throw Gucci in there because Gucci, she's getting to a point that the way she's acting, people is not liking her as much as they did past episodes. Seems like she's turning the ship. Her ship is turning around the other way. Um, Marie, talking out loud, said Marie is a mean girl. Yeah, I would agree with that one. I think she is a mean girl. Uh, I don't, it's I don't like calling somebody a bully um, because I don't want that to stick with them or anything. But she is a mean girl. I think so. I I think because she's older than the rest of them, she wants everybody to think her opinion is right and what she do is right and what you doing don't make no sense and stupid and crazy. Just just my opinion. And if things is not her way, it's wrong. Uh, Let me see. Nationwide diva like yourself needs rest. Oh, even a nationwide diva. Nationwide. Is that nationwide? Is that LP Pearson? Latricia Pearson? Then she wait now, who is it? No. No. Nationwide is Goddess of Hair. Because she was saying her products are gonna it's nationwide. I know her stuff is going nationwide. Because she got something new, some edge control or something that is supposed to stay in place for, ooh, is it, how many hours did she say? I can't remember. I know it's a long time. Let me see. Sorry for your loss. Talking out loud. Sorry for your loss, Linda Gammon. Oh, something, let me see. Linda Gammon, even, if something happened, Miss, to our Linda Gamble, I'm sorry too. If somebody had a loss, let me see. I am Dr. Latrice and Dr. Anthony, pal friends, getting information for her that was dirty and not a good look. Yeah, it's not a good look at all. I agree with that one. And if someone if you hadn't had a loss, I'm so sorry about that. I am. Marie seems mean, but based on her businesses, that could have destroyed her. What and Antonia's friend tried to do to her. Yeah, it can. It can. It you're now that is true. I do believe in that. You don't want to hurt someone's business at all, where it destroys them, because after all the hard work that they put into the business, and one thing to uh, you know, and that's why you have to be careful with coming on anything that what's his name got going on, CK, because he ain't worrying about your business. He's worrying about just making himself look good and his ratings. That's all. He don't care what. You can see he didn't care nothing about what happened on Love and Marriage. So certain things should be off the table. Certain things should not be on the table. You know, destroying somebody's business. Not fake business like the Scots. Those are fake business, fake make believe or made up stories. Okay, we ain't talking about fake stuff. We're talking about people that actually got a business, that we know that got a business, that we can Google and find it or see it or pull it up and we can see they actually have a legit businesses. We ain't talking about the stuff they made up and just popping up in their head so you can think they're millionaires and stuff. No, we ain't talking about them folks at all. Okay. Um, yes, Clifton gave her the idea. Oh, okay. Yes, okay. I didn't. Okay, and okay, Linda Gamble. Everybody's giving, saying they're sorry for your loss, and so am I. I am deeply sorry. Everybody, go ahead and put some prayer hands in the for Linda. Go ahead and yeah, show her all our love and everything with prayer hands. Okay. Um, Let me see. CK is out destroying family. Yes, he is. And to me, everything is allegedly though. But to me, as we have seen with Love and Marriage Huntsville, that don't mean a darn. I'm trying to say it in a way so I don't say a bad word. Doggone thing to him. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the praying hands going out for Linda Gamble. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, it don't mean nothing to him. A family don't mean nothing. Seem like kids don't mean nothing. What you got going on don't mean nothing. You don't. The cast don't mean nothing. Your family don't mean your mother. Nothing mean anything to him. As long as it's get him some ratings and get people talking and get that bag for him. He don't. Just my opinion, and it's allegedly, but it's my opinion, and that's the way I feel. It doesn't mean nothing to him. Love you, my sisters. Thank you, Linda. Gamble say love you to all of you all, guys. Okay. Um, yes. It doesn't mean nothing, and to be honest, honestly, I think that's what's that's a bad thing for his show. He thinks that gets him a lot of it turns a lot of people off and make the ones like the millimeters and the people that got sense and morals and standards and good character. We don't want to see that stuff. We don't want to see that stuff. We thought we was going to see some successful, which Melanie is, and the Fletchers. Yes, and some of the cast on the Belle Collective. Yes, these women are successful, and yes, Cliff do have money, and Glenn do have a job, and JJ just loves his suits. I don't know what he do, but I know he loves to have his wife a drink, and when she gets home, and some food waiting, and he's dressed in his fly clothes. He's fly and got his hair looking not a hair out of place. I wish I can get mine's like that. Not a hair out of place. I mean, he keeps that hair in place. Um, in my opinion, Carlos is used to chaos. He only talks about his mom. Yeah. Why is that? Why is that? I, a lot of just my opinion and a lot of other people. Now, this is allegedly that, but a lot of people thinks because he doesn't like women. Well, he doesn't like successful women, women that's doing better and can come out with things and do better than him. He wants you to be needing him to me. He wants you to be a woman that needs this or needs that, need him. You know what I mean? That he can, and a woman that got a dysfunctional husband that can put her down and can control him. For some reason, for some reason, some people think that's nice, that's good, that's going to give them more money, that's going to keep them producing more shows, going to keep things going for them. No, your biggest audience is the ones like the millimeters, the ones that women that got something for themselves, the women that got respect for themselves and character. We don't want to see that. We want to see. It's hard for Black people as a whole to have anything successful on TV or look successful. They always got something else to come at us about. So when we hear that we're going to have a show that produce and show us in a light that most people don't want to see us in, or that they think we can't get to, we want to see that. Then you say that's what the show is going to be, but then you flip the script and show us chaos and men that's very abusive. We don't want to see that, because when they see that on every show that you do, they think that other people, people that don't know any better, or other clear people or whatever, they think that's what we are. That's how we treat. That's how the men are. That's not how our men are. We just gotta. Not every man acts like that. Not every man is controlling. Not every man want a peasant, want a side chick, want some coleslaw. Not every man want the coleslaw and the peasant. And these are my tail words, allegedly. And want to be able to control that women, have this woman and have you at the same time, and got her pregnant several times and got you pregnant all at the same time, and disrespecting his wife and tell her that's what you get. You got to learn to accept it and let me do me. You're going to stay with me because you got too many kids. You're going to stay with me because you're not going to get nothing better. No. Oh God, don't let me get started on that. That pisses me off, really. Yes, he does that. And he said he did was like Marceau described his father. Yes, Marceau's father wasn't in their life, but on that when he came to to Black, he acted like he was. It was totally different. It's like, now which is it? Did he not was in your life, or was he in your life? You're portraying two different things to me. That's why I say we don't want to see the fake stories. We don't want to see the fake business. There's nothing we can destroy if it's fake, because you don't have a business. You're just pretending you're conning people to make your living. You're taking from your community to make your living. Not everybody watched the show, so they don't know that you're con. Not everybody watched the show. They don't know that you stepping out on your wife and been doing it for years. You got another impregnate somebody so many times we can't even keep track. And if she do have another child by you, slow tail, motel, or whatever, snake in the grass, if she do have that baby girl that allegedly, I don't know for real, but it's allegedly. But then you got another woman coming on the show with you, and you got another woman. I hear that you all are in London or somewhere, and she's going off on social media because she's mad now. But you can have her do all your dirty work, and she should know by now you're not going to marry her. You don't have that type of respect for her because she don't have it for herself. So you're not going to ever marry her. You all deserve each other, though. She's never going to be on the show anyway, because that's not going to happen. But you go pick somebody else to bring them on the show. She should have learned a long time ago. But if she's that crazy, that'll be. Guys, we're not going to stay long. We're getting ready to be ending here. Let me just hear some of y'all's thoughts before we come to a close. Why is Tisha writing a book? Side pieces winning. Yes. I'm glad you brought that up. I meant to say it because it actually is on my paper. Oh, yeah, my paper here. But anyway, side pieces. She was at Tamaryn's. Tamaryn was so gracefully to let her come to the studio and talk about her book on this episode that just aired. Because after the way she did Tamaryn, went talk to a narcissist man that Tamaryn had to try to get away from all those years, that was controlling her and everything, and very not good. He was like a motel. And then You and Marie gonna go sit down and talk to him and Marie believes his side of the story. Yeah, but Tamron was big enough to say, yeah, you can come on my show and talk about your book. And she did say side pieces of winning. Maybe in your book, maybe in your mind, and what happened to you and Glenn, you think the side piece won. But in other, no. Coleslaw didn't win anything. What did she win? She still got Martell? Well, what is he? He's broke. He see other women all behind your back. Everything else. What are you winning? He ain't got nothing to win. You can take him. You can take the Martell Slotel. Melanie gave him to you. And he don't want you. He got every other woman. Not that he's a prize at all. He's no prize at all, in my opinion. So I don't know why she would write a book, Side Pieces of Winning. That somebody need to go on somebody needs to interview her and ask her exactly what is it that you think that they're winning. I really want to know. And why? Is it in your relationship with your husband that his side chick was winning? You feel that way about her? Or is it all of them, other people's side chicks are winning? Which is it? Yanks, Mouth, not the only one that has Martell. Yes. Yes. Everybody got a Martell. Martell got everybody. He's all out of, I heard that he's in London with his side piece. And that's why, yeah. And Latrice, I don't know. Latrice, I do feel for these Bells. I really do. See, I think producers set that up for them to make X. You see them surprise Candy with Block. Yes. Do you? Yeah. I think the producers do have a hand in it. Just like I said earlier, with the goddess of hair with the bruises on her arms, allegedly bruises. It could be birthmarks. All I know. But yeah, or with Candy, with Block, with Tamara, with the Marie and Letitia, whatever her name is. I just call her LP. LP will be fine with me. Them going to see Tamron's ex that reached out to them because he got information to tell them. But you don't know this man from Jack, Jill, or John, but you want to go and see him, and then you want to believe what he is saying. I know, guys, don't talk about these nails, okay? Because I couldn't get them fixed. But yeah, you want to believe what he is saying. And Marie, with the way she came at Tamron at that place where you break up things or whatever you call it, that was when I say out of the box, that means that was bad. That was not right. I don't know where I get that out of the box from. But anyway, guys, I do want to thank you all for coming on to my live and everything, and so showing support and everything. And you all actually, I liked some of the ideas, and thank you for bringing up the book, because I had totally forgotten about it. I had it on my paper, but I truly forgotten to bring it up, because I think that book, somebody need to ask. She need to go on an interview so we can really dive into that book. Why do she think side pieces are winning? Because I don't see them winning at all. Because most times when a man cheats on his wife with that side piece, he rather, if he do marry her, he's still going to be fooling around, because he feel you was fooling around with me when I had a wife, so it's okay for me to fool around on you because you already know what I'm like. Okay, that's a Martell. Think about it. Martell did the same thing. He fooled around on Mel, right, for all them years. And did he choose side chick? No. He got other women that he's sleeping with, but he still go back to side chick because she's easy, and he knows she don't care. He don't care nothing about it. That's why he's doing what he's doing. Okay. And I don't think side pieces are winning at all. I really don't. You know, I really don't think they're winning. They just think they're winning, you know, because more than likely the man don't want you then. The minute his wife is gone, he's probably going to try to go back to his wife. Beg her, be doing everything to try to get her back anyway. And I hope she don't ever take his butt back. Okay, guys. Thank you. Maybe this the title. Oh, that would be a good title. Maybe the title is the opposite meaning. Side pieces are winning. So that means the wives are winning. Side pieces are winning. No, you're not winning. You're losing. Side pieces are losing, or the wife is winning. Yeah. All right, guys. My coffee is cold, and I I had a great time with you all. I really did. And like I said, everything is alleged. And this was my opinion and the opinions of everybody that came into the live as well. And then also that the video of this live is just made for educational or entertainment purposes only. I don't know because I'm not used to doing this kind of live. This is just my second time doing this one. I'm having a great time doing it anyway. Like I said, I was a little down in bed most of yesterday. I only got on maybe one, I think one live yesterday, and that was talking out loud because, and and I was kind of down in the bed for a little while, but I'm up today. I'm up today, and I'm going to stay inside because it's 106, 107 out there, and oh no, 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 not for me. And guys, I just dropped this morning. Before I leave, I just dropped another video this morning. It's about my chair, okay? My fold-up chair. The fold-up chair. After everything went live in Montgomery, Alabama. Yes, and I hear that the captain, because they keep calling him a worker. Yeah, he's a worker, but he's a captain as well. Okay, don't diminish his success because of him being brown skin. Okay, all right, and that was wrong. And you can already see the charges brought. A lot of them, yeah, they ain't doing too good. Okay, they ain't doing too good. That's what they get. Okay, but guys, thank you for coming to my live this morning, and I hope to do this again. We'll get back to my coffee time because I've been missing I've been having my coffee and everything, but 107. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it's hot here. It's hot. Uh, it's hot. And my husband went fishing this morning, and now he's outside. He was doing something in the pool not too long ago. When I first came on, he went out to do something in the pool. But I don't know. I don't know. But it's supposed to be hot. I hope you all, if it's hot there, please stay out of the sun, drink lots of water. And let me just say, let's go ahead and I'm going to give some prayers to the people and the families in Hawaii. They had a devastating natural disaster going on with the fires and stuff. We send all our love and prayers to them as well because we don't want any. It's devastating. If you looked at some of the pictures, I may have it on my phone to see what it was before. We're getting ready to end, but I do want to see. Can I think I got it on my phone. Yes, I do. I don't know. Have anybody of y'all been watching it at all? Let me just bring it up and show it to you. Just show you what it looks like right now. Don't know. Can you see that? That's see how the families are. What's going on there? And this is when you fly when they flying over that. I'm not going to put the voice in it because I don't want to strike on that. But you can see this is whole cities. This is a whole city. You see the car lots. You see all these houses are burnt. And this they're doing a flyover. You can see it didn't just burn one house. I mean, the whole city blocks and everything. Blocks and blocks and blocks are gone. And the fire. And last I heard yesterday, it was at 80 people unalive right now. And they were still looking for more people. And I'm not sure this morning have the total number of people went up. I'm not sure. But you can see people are fleeing, trying to get out of there. I'm not sure have it went up from 80. It may have or it may have not, but next time I go live or whatever, a post, I'll make sure I let you know. But go ahead, guys. If you have any family that's in Hawaii, I send them my prayers, and yeah, we're praying for them and hope they don't find any more unalives, because I was at 80 yesterday. I just hope they don't find any more. I hope everybody is, the rest of them, everybody else is safe. If they do find anybody, that the person is safe, is not unharmed, still alive and everything. Okay, guys. It's only going to be 81 degrees today. What? 81? Are you all are you 81 degrees? Oh my God. I wish we could have 81 degrees here. Shoot. We need it. 'Cause, oh Lord, I wish. That's wonderful, 81 degrees. Oh my God. I wish I was where you are right now. I do. Okay, guys. Thank you. And thank you for coming into my live this morning. And thank you all for some of the things you said, because it, gives me other like bringing up the book and other things about the husbands and everything, and especially with Marie as well, and so Gucci. Yes, yes. Um, so thank you guys, and enjoy your Sunday, the rest of your Sunday. Okay. All right. And I'm going to go check out some of the other lives so I can support them on their lives as well, uh, and everything. So if you all can do one thing for me, go ahead and click that thumbs up button for me. Click it because I need it. Yes, I do. That's the only way to keep me going in the algorithm. But thank you guys. And I do want to say, just remember everything was alleged that we talked about. All right. And it was just my opinion and the opinions of everybody that came into my life. And it was this live was just for educational entertainment purposes. But thank you guys. And y'all have a great Sunday. And bye bye. Y'all enjoy. Okay. Thank you guys. Bye bye.